Hello, guys. Welcome to our live trading session. Sorry about a little slippage. I just finished meeting, but I'm here, guys. So we're gonna look for some opportunities. Before we start, let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I know everything is working. Hello, welcome to our session. Uh, just 1 second. I will double check if everything is working. I got information that it's all good, guys. Yes, everything is okay. Perfect. So, guys, we're gonna look for some opportunities using all-in ASAP strategy, the basic strategy, and we're gonna focus on probably 1 hour time frame, but maybe we will jump into lower time frame to look for better entry. Okay, we'll see what's going on the charts. Hello, Lorenzo. Hi. So, like on every single session, before you open the charts, what you need to do? You need to check microeconomic calendar to see if there are any important news, okay? Because those news can affect markets. There might be high volatility, and that may lead to stop losses, okay? Even you can blow your account or lose your founding account because prop trading companies do not allow news trading. So we need to check microeconomic news, and we're going to do that now. Over here, I've got forexfactory.com. You can use any other websites like investing.com, econoday.com. So it's working. It's all the same on any other website, okay? So let me just change the day because today we got 21st. Yes, 21st of November, Friday. Friday can be a tricky day. Sometimes market is more volatile and it's going up and down, or all day trend day. So sometimes on Friday, if I got good week, nice profits on Friday, I lower my risk. Why? Because I don't want to give any from my profits. I don't want to give it away. So this week was pretty good. I think we got now this week $9,000 in profit on live trading sessions. So we're gonna see if we're gonna find nice opportunity. I will open the trade. If not, I don't need to open the trade. Okay, I always saying that I'm opening between 1 or 2 positions a day, no more. I do not open any more positions. After 2 positions, I'm done, finish, close the laptop, and that's it. So we are looking only for best setups, okay? If you're gonna focus on 1 or 2 positions a day, you will see the difference. I know what I'm saying because I used to open like 20, 30 positions a day, and trust me, this is not the best idea. So 1 or 2 positions, if you're gonna stick to that rule, you're gonna look only for the best setups, okay? If you're gonna see something on the chart, let's say you're gonna see the setup, but you are not sure. It's like, should I open position or maybe not? So if you are wondering if you should open it, do not open it. Because if you are not sure, you can take the coin, flip the coin, and okay, I'm gonna go buy, or I'm gonna go sell. No, don't do it. Only the best setups. When you look at the chart, you see, okay, everything is by the rules. It's all good. I'm pretty sure that should work. Then open the position. Of course, you can hit stop loss. Even the best setup. Yesterday, I opened the position on live trading session and I hit stop loss. Yeah, I know it's part of this business. These are the costs, and we're gonna have stop losses. Everyone has stop losses, guys. So don't worry about that. Just pick the best setups. If you're gonna hit stop loss, okay, no problem. Maybe tomorrow you're gonna get take profit. So with the right risk to reward ratio, you don't need to be 100% profitable. Okay. I've got a scenario on USD CHF, a break of the exponential moving average and NLO, which is the trend line, but it looks like the price has other plans for today. Okay, we're gonna have a look at USD CHF in the second, and the channel is holding well for now. I'm watching it. Yes, sometimes we need to wait and see what market is doing. So, guys, let's go back into our calendar. So we got Friday today. We are looking at currency pairs which are marked as red. So everything what is red over here, that means these are high impact news. Okay. So 8 a.m. This is my local time, so this is Central East time, okay? Remember to change your time zone on the website so you won't miss anything, okay? So we had GBP retail sales an hour ago, hour and 10 minutes ago. So don't worry about that anymore. And we got 9:30 German flash manufacturing PMI. Okay, so that can affect euro. So if you are trading on euro USD, that can affect this currency pair. So we need to be careful because it's gonna be in about 20 minutes time. It's marked as red, so we need to include that in our trading plan. Okay. Later on, 10:30, so in about hour and 20 minutes, we got flash manufacturing PMI in Great Britain. So we need to include that in the plan if you want to open any position in on GBP USD. Okay, we can wait and we can trade after news, but I'm not gonna open the trade before news because this might be too risky. Okay. All right. So anything else in our calendar? We got some PMI in United States. This might be very important. So US dollar, every single currency pair related to US dollar or gold, because gold is quoted in euros in US dollar, it may be affected. So 345, that's gonna be on our next session. Probably we're gonna finish by that time, but uh, we will have to include that in the plan as well. Okay. So we know we got some news coming up on euro, GBP. So maybe you're gonna skip those currency pairs. We will see. So we know what's going on in calendar. You can write it down, so you won't miss it. Don't forget about it, okay? And one more thing, if you are setting orders for reaction and we got some news, remember to remove your orders, limit orders, okay, before those news, because this can be very risky. Okay, let's move to the charts right here. We can start from the euro USD. Let's check if we got any targets. I know we got some news coming up, so maybe it's gonna be better to skip it. At this moment, we got 27 pips. It doesn't look too bad because market structure, it is bearish. So we are on the way down, which is good. We can add trend line over here, which might help us to make decision. Okay. This is for our time frames. This is our trend line. Do we have any rotation channel? Yes, we have. We got some reactions from the bottom. Okay, there was a reaction here. So we are moving in some kind of rotation channel. Okay. So what else can we check on here? Of course, we can check previous day high and low, previous week high and low, and previous month high and low. Okay, previous week is somewhere where the price is at this moment, but we got also previous month a little bit lower. We're gonna leave that and let's go jump into 1 hour time frame. You can see previous week low is right here. Do we have any clusters? We do have a clusters, 2 of them basically, 4 pips. The clusters are at previous month low. So first of all, we are in bearish market structure from 4 hour time frame, which is good, which is perfect. Okay, this is correct. But at this moment, price is above exponential moving average. And if we want to open position to the target, we need to wait for the price to break through exponential moving average. So if we got trend line over here, rotation channel, look at this area. I'm going to mark this so you can see that. And this is previous week low. This is some kind of support resistance zone for the price. Okay. Support resistance zone because we had reaction. Okay. When the price got to this level, boom. Got to this level, boom. And over here we got breakout, retest from the bottom. Price got to the target, boom. So we are somewhere in this area. We are breaking through, but don't worry about it. Because if we're going to see reaction over here and the price will come back under exponential moving average, we should have a chance to open the position. But what I'm seeing here is this cluster right here. Okay, it's quite strong because this is previous month low. We got two clusters, one here, the other one is over here. So if you got two clusters and I will open position somewhere around this area just before cluster, this is too risky for me, okay? And from this area, we're gonna have only 16 pips around, okay? Maybe even less. So I need at least 20 pips to the target to open the position. So we don't have too much space, okay? Because we need to wait for reaction, for the price to close under exponential moving average. We got some news coming up in about 15 minutes time and cluster on the way to the target. So this is big question mark for me and I will leave it because I don't like this setup, okay? Let's go to the next one because we got still few more left currency pairs. Okay, this is British pound, GBP USD. Let's check daily targets. We have targets, but the price is getting close to it. We got only 11 pips. So at this moment, we cannot use it unless there is a cluster. If we're going to find the cluster over here, we can set order for reaction. Okay, let's check the cluster. Not sure why it's not working. Let me just go to properties. 50, it should work. And it's not. That's very strange. That means we'll have to do it manually. Something is wrong on this one. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Why it's not working. 1 second, guys. Remove. Let me put it again on the chart and load. All in panel camp. Good. Something is definitely wrong. Let me check the other platform. I'm not sure what's going on. Where is the other one? Not this one. I think it's this one here. This is MT5. This one here. Let's check the other platform. Not sure what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna check if we got cluster on GBP USD 1 hour time frame. Not this one. Expert advisors remove all in panel. Let's do it. All in panel. Good. Not sure why. Oh, it's working. It's working, but there's no cluster at the target. Unfortunately, no. Look, look, there is a cluster, but over here, there's no cluster at the target, so I cannot set order for reaction. Unfortunately, no. So we will have to leave it. We cannot use this target at this moment. And we got some news coming up on GBP on Great Britain. Sorry. So I don't want to do it. USD CHF. Lorenzo said something is nice on USD CHF. Let's check it out. Object list. List all. Remove. Okay. All right. All right, Lorenzo. I think you might be right. We got nice targets, which is above the price. I'm pretty sure market structure is bullish. Yes, it is. If we're going to look at the latest swings, we got break of market structure over here, and we are going up. We are on the way up. So we are in the right market structure, so we can look for opportunity to open the trade to the target. Okay, let me just check. This is exponential 61 and 21. Okay, this is 4-hour time frame. Good. So let's try to find previous day high and low. It's right here. Previous week. Good. And previous month. Whoa, guys. I think because we got target previous week high, previous month, previous day, I'm gonna mark cluster here because this can be nice area for reaction right at the target. Right at the target. Come on. Okay. Good. So this is a cluster I want to look at because we might set order for reaction, but not only for reaction, but maybe we can set order to get to the target and then the second one for reaction. But let me check a few more things before we're gonna do that. Let's check clusters. Okay, they are at the bottom. 1 hour time frame. Let's check 4-hour time frame. No, maybe 1 hour. It's gonna be better. If we can find any trend line, rotation channel, anything like that. Probably we should do it like this. I'm pretty sure it's correct. Because we got two swings. Catch. Let's check the other side. Okay. Probably I will leave it like this because we had reactions over here, over here, over here. We got some overshoot, but I don't worry too much about it, okay? We had more reactions in these areas right here, so I think it's pretty good. But to be honest, I'm interested in this trend line right here because it should support our trade, okay? So when we can basically open the position, let's go to 50 minutes time frame because I want to look for better entry. I'm gonna add exponential, not exponential, trend line like this, maybe not. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I got this one catched over here, this one, this one. Okay, it's looking good. So we got a resistance line. And if we want to go up, we can wait. First of all, we can jump to 1 hour time frame. It doesn't matter. The important thing is what's going to happen on this bottom of rotation channel. Okay, what's gonna happen here? The price stopped, which is good, but if we're gonna break through, there is a chance that we're gonna drop down. Okay, so in this case, if we're gonna see that we are breaking down, there is a chance that the price will drop. But because we got situation over here overshoot, we might expect something similar on the other side. So we might have a chance still to get target, but maybe Monday. After the breakout, fake breakout, maybe we're gonna be able to go higher, but it's not the best scenario for me. The best scenario for me, it will be if the price will go higher now. We're gonna break through this trend line, resistance line over here, retest it, and strong reaction. Exponential moving average is this one here. Green. This is exponential moving average. So from 15 minutes time frame, we need breakout through trend line, retest of exponential moving average and trend line. And if there's gonna be nice reaction, I'm more than happy to open the position with the stop loss probably a few pips lower than this low and the trend line, and with take profit at least 1 to 2. Take profit like 2 pips before the target. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than 1 to 2, so we can make stop loss a little bit lower, and we're gonna have 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, and I'm gonna look for that trade because this is looking good. Also, I can set order for reaction, so I can set limit order. But if you want to set limit order, you need to know that if you're using prop trading firm, you need to close the first trade, this one here, before you open the other one. Because if this gonna be open and you open opposite position, this means that it will be hedge, and hedge is not allowed in prop trading firms. So you can't have two positions open on the same instrument opposite direction. Okay, so remember to close this one first and then open order for reaction. Okay, so we might have a chance for order for reaction, stop loss 10 pips, take profit 10 pips. So we can set this one. We can do it later because we got plenty of time, a lot of space to the target, so we can set order for reaction later. I'm looking for this first scenario because for me it's looking the best. Okay, so if I'm gonna see that the price is gonna do what I want, I will open the position because this is the best scenario for me. Okay, if we're gonna break through, if we're gonna go down, no position for me. Okay, no position for me. So we need to wait for the specific situation on the market, and then we can open position. Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot. Okay, gonna go to the trading journal right here. Today is 21st of November. Okay, and this is USD CHF. This is 15 minutes time frame. Minutes time frame. So market structure is bullish, and price and the price is rotating in rotation channel. I am waiting for the price to bounce from bottom of the channel, then breakout through resistance line and retest it, and if I see reaction of buyers, I will open the position with risk to reward 1 to 2. For this setup, my risk will be $2,000. Okay. I need to remember that later on, around 3:45 p.m., there are some important news about PMI in USA. I will have to be more careful during US session. Okay, I'm gonna put this screenshot over here. Boom. Okay, so we can check that. We got screenshot, we have screenshot. Okay. All right, so later on I will check if I can set order for reaction. Okay, I'll do that later. This is USD CHF 50 minutes time frame. 20. Okay, good. The plan is ready. Let's go back into the charts. We got reaction. It's good. All we need to see is a breakout, retest, and guys, let's go. Let's make some profits on Friday. So slowly, we can see reaction, which is perfect, which is good. So we're gonna come back to this one in a second. Okay, so what's next? USD CHF. Any targets? No targets close by. So there's nothing to do using this strategy. Let's go to USD JPY. We have a target. This is 4-hour time frame. We had target from yesterday. Okay. How many pips? We got around 80 pips, but we need to go back above exponential moving average. That's for sure. Let me check this impulse. How deep is this correction? Correction to 50, which is great. Market structure is bullish, but in this situation, first we need to check high low of previous day, previous week, previous month. I don't need previous week, previous month because they are far away. And so I can remove that, make the chart more clear. Previous week low, okay, it can stay. And do we have any clusters? We got cluster at the target, guys. We can set order for reaction. Order for reaction. But we are around 100 pips away, and we got news later on in United States. So I think I will stay back. I'm not gonna set order for reaction, but we might think about order to get to this target. But first of all, I'm gonna try to find if we got any rotation channel, support resistance zone. Oh, this is looking quite nice. Okay, we got support zone, a support line over here, and we got reaction, which is perfect, I would say. I'm gonna remove that, which is perfect. Good. The only thing we need to do is to wait for the price to break through this previous week low. And we need to see the price closing above exponential moving average. Okay, this is very important. If the price will close like this, we should have a space to set order at least 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5 maybe. 1 to 1 will be safe, but maybe we're gonna be able to set order a little bit earlier. Okay, we can check the lower time frame, 50 minutes time frame. I should add this trend line. Might help us to make decision. Okay, so we need to wait for the price to break through the best from 15 minutes time frame. We might set better take profit and stop loss, okay? Because my stop loss will be a little bit lower. So 1 to 2, if I can get, it's similar plan. Look, it's similar plan to USDC CHF. You can use those trend lines. They are very helpful if you are looking for perfect entry, perfect setup. Because if you won't look at this trend line, there is a chance the price will get here and they're gonna bounce because they are bouncing from this trend line. Okay, so there is a chance they're gonna bounce. So it's better to wait for the price to break through, retest, and then boom, let's go. So I think this one might be pretty good, but we're gonna have to wait for that as well. Okay, USD JPY M15. I have similar plan to USD CHF. The price is bouncing uh, from the bottom of rotation channel.
What we gonna trade today?
We're gonna
Hi guys.
hello. We are looking for USD CHF and USD JPY. USD CHF. We got targets above the price.
Okay.
Market structure is bullish. The price is bouncing from the bottom of rotation channel, and
Guys, for sure we're gonna move to the right.
yes,
sure.
yes,
It's 100% setup. For sure.
yeah. You can open position straight away.
Yeah.
All right. So USD JPY. Let me just add description. Okay. I have similar plan to USD CHF. The price is bouncing from the bottom of rotation channel, and I need to wait for the price to break through resistance line. Resistance line. Guys, okay. We got another plan ready. That was Pablo. If you don't know the Pablo, he's the creator of ALLinTraders. He is the person who showed me how to trade, who teach me everything. Yes, that was Pablo. He started everything, and everything what I know is because of Pablo. He showed me the way. He showed me everything, how to manage risk. He teach me strategies and stuff like that. So yes, that was Pablo. If you don't know Pablo, uh, that's the best trader I know. Trust me. All right, guys, let's move forward. This is USD JPY. Let's check Australian dollar if we have any targets. We got one target, which is above the price. The market structure looks bearish, but we're going to check that in a second. Maybe if we're going to have a cluster, maybe we can set order for reaction. So let me just check 4-hour time frame. Are we bearish? Yes, we are bearish. If we look at the swings, latest swings, okay. We got one swing over here. This is the swing high, okay. So that is swing high. We got swing low over here. Swing low. Okay, and we got another swing high over here. So if we look at the market structure, I'm looking at the latest swings, okay? I'm not going to check 20 swings back because it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the latest swings. We need to add one more swing low. Okay, so we got bearish market structure. Over here, there was break of structure. We are going down. And another break of structure in this area. So we definitely going down, okay, from 4-hour time frame. That means we cannot use this target to, if we want to open position to get to the target. But if we're gonna have cluster, I will set limit order. Okay, so let's check. Fingers crossed. Let's check clusters. Boom, guys, we have a cluster at our target, and not only one, because we got 1, 2, 3 different clusters. Very strong area. I don't need anything else. If I want to open order, the set order for reaction, I don't need any more informations. I got target, 3 different clusters, strong area. I can see from different strategy, of course. I can see imbalance over here. This might be great area for us to set the order. For the order for reaction, so sell limit order, which is not against the market structure. We are going together with the trend. We are going down. So let's move to platform, MFA platform. Yesterday, I didn't show you, I hit stop loss. Let me just show you that. $1,000 stop loss. But don't worry, guys. This week, we got already $9,000 of profits. This is profit from this week. So I don't worry about this loss. I don't care. The setup was great. I cannot say I did anything wrong. The setup was great. Market just went against me. It happens. The risk was small. Doesn't matter. This week we got nearly $9,000, nearly $10,000. So if we're gonna find nice opportunities today, maybe one, maybe two trades, maybe we're gonna make another $3,000-$5,000. We will see. Small risk because I don't want to give away any profits. $9,000. It's pretty good, better than last week. So, okay, let's move to Australian dollar. This one here, I want to set order for reaction. Okay, the price is moving up, so we need to hurry up because we are not too far from this target. We are around 15 pips away from the target. Let me just check the price level. This is 492. 492. Okay, same. So I can set order for reaction at level 64639. 64639. pending order 64639. 64639. That is the level where I want to set limit order. Okay, we want to go sell, and the stop loss in points. I will set stop loss for 10 pips, okay? Because we got clusters, I can do that. 10 pips stop loss and take profit. In percent, I want to risk only $1,000, okay? So the risk is 0.1% of my account, okay? So low risk, 0.1, which is $1,000. Okay, I think everything is ready. We need to set take profit also. So take profit in points, we want as well 100 pips points, which is 10 pips. Okay. Order is set. Okay. So let me just remove this on the charts. I know there is a target, so I'm going to mark this so we know what's going on later on. Settings, text. So this is target. I'm going to change color. Okay. So this is our target. We are trying to open position for reaction for 10 pips. Okay. Reaction for 10 pips. This is short. Yeah, this is short position. Risk to reward 1 to 1. Okay. Risk to reward 1 to 1. All we need to do is just wait for the price to get to the target. We need reaction for 10 pips, and hopefully we're gonna get that $1,000 which I lost yesterday. We're gonna get it back, and another maybe trade on USD CAD or USD JPY, and we're gonna try to make nice profit at the end of the week. It's already nice, but it can be better. But remember, don't chase it. Slowly, take your time, only the best setups, and that's what we do. Okay, guys, so this order is set, which is okay. I'm gonna save the screen. 1 second. I'm gonna save the screen so we know what's going on. Okay. Trading journal, and this is USD JPY 15 minutes time frame. Okay. It's gonna be buy, and this is gonna be buy. Let me change color. Okay, another one is Australian dollar and US dollar. The thing is, remember, guys, that later on we got PMI in United States around 3:45 p.m. Central East time. So remember your check your time zone if you are looking at microeconomic calendar. So it's gonna be in about 6 hours time. So this order for reaction, I will have to remove it right before the news, okay? Because it might be too risky. Even if the order is gonna be activated, I will close it. Doesn't matter if it's gonna be in profit, in stop loss. I'm gonna remove that from the chart. So Australian dollar, we are looking at 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame. Order set for reaction. Okay, at the target where I found three different clusters. That means this zone can be strong. We are in bearish market structure. My risk to reward is 1 to 1, and I am risking $1,000. This setup is simple. This is order for reaction, risk to reward 1 to 1, small risk because orders for reaction they are a bit more risky than normal setups. So lower risk, $1,000, 1 to 1. Let's go. Reaction position, yes, Lorenzo. This is a reaction position. On New Zealand dollar, there is a nice target, and we have broken above the exponential moving average, but the trend is still bearish. Let's have a look at that now. Let me just change the font size. Okay, this is sell limit order. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, sell limit and print screen. Okay, we got print screen. Everything is saved. Good. Slowly going up. Let's check next one, which is New Zealand dollar. Okay, let's check the target. Okay, there is the target. Properties, show object descriptions. There is the target, but like you said, Lorenzo, we are going down. We are in bearish market structure from 4-hour time frame. Like you can see, the price is dropping down. And this is too risky. Maybe if we got cluster, but we don't have cluster at the target. So we cannot open position to get to the target because this is against the market structure. And I cannot set order for reaction because I don't have any more confirmations. There is only target, no clusters. So for me, definitely no. Okay, let's move to crude oil, but I want to check that USD CHF, what's going on? Yes, we are breaking through. We are breaking through, so maybe we're going to open position in the minute. Look at this breakout. This is what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm looking for. This breakout. Perfect. Nice. The price is above exponential moving average 21. This is average 61. So let's wait for the price to break through. Let's wait for the retest. It doesn't have to be to the trend line. If it's going to be to the trend line, that's good. But here we got some kind of support resistance zone. And maybe we're going to just come back to this resistance zone, okay? Support for at this moment for buyers. Custom, okay, let's change it. Good. This is our support zone, so we might retest only this support zone. Let's wait for the price go maybe a little bit higher. Retest, nice candle closing above exponential moving average, or maybe if we retest exponential moving average, which is here, that will be the perfect moment for me to open the position with risk to reward at least 1 to 2. So 2% to get, 2% to get, and risk will be 1%, and stop loss can be under the support zone and a little bit lower around this trend line. Okay, so risk will be 1%. It's looking good, to be honest. We just need to wait for retest. Okay, nice candle, and let's go. What about USD JPY? They are reacting too. Nice reaction at rotation channel. Perfect reaction, I would say, just in point. But over here, we need to wait for the price to close above exponential moving average, because at this moment we are quite far from it. Okay, we can do it from lower time frame, but I would wait for the breakout through this resistance line. Okay, this will be another confirmation for me that we are going up. All right, so we're gonna wait for USD CHF because this is the closest plan. We should be able to open position soon. So now let's check crude oil. Do we have any targets? Not really. There is one target down the bottom, but we are around 2 pips away from the target. So for me, it's a little bit too far because if we gonna check average price range from previous days, there is 140. Here it's 180. That's okay. 150, 112, 190. 100, so around 140 pips average, and we already done nearly 100 pips today. So I don't think we are able to get here today. So maybe we're gonna leave it for Monday. Maybe on Monday we're gonna have the price will be closer to the target. Then we're gonna try to use it. Okay. At this moment, crude oil, not really. I'm not interested. Let's check gold. Gold, let me just remove indicator. AI volume. Okay. 1 hour time frame. So what's going on gold? Target, which is above the price, around 750 pips. Not too far, only 750 pips. Guys, this is amazing how gold is moving during the day, how big moves we can spot on the chart. Look at this, 1,800 pips. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Gold is going crazy. We got 5 minutes time frame, so each candle represents 5 minutes, and this 5 minutes candle got 170 pips. Guys, crazy. Gold is crazy. Be careful on gold, especially if you are beginner. Take it easy. Practice on demo because gold can pay you a lot, but also gold can take money from you as well. Okay, so be careful. Okay, we don't have any targets close by on gold, so I'm gonna leave it. I don't need to open position. I got one order set for reaction at Australian dollar, and we are on the way to that target. Okay, we are getting close, not too far, around 10 pips away. But USD CHF is looking good. Nice candle. Good, good. I'm not chasing the market, okay? I'm gonna wait for correction, for pullback, and then I'm gonna join the market. So slowly, I know sometimes if you see this candle, oh, you're opening position because you try to chase the market, don't do that because they might reverse and they might drop down, okay? They can do that. So it's better to wait. Nice candle, you know, you're after reaction at exponential moving average, after reaction at support zone. So, you know, it's much, much better. So it's looking good, looking perfect. The same plan what we got in our journal over here. Look, they are breaking through. We just need to wait for this situation and we're gonna open the position. Okay. So maybe a few more minutes. Maybe a few more minutes. USD CHF, Australian dollar. Slowly, slowly. It's 15 minutes time frame. Okay, I can jump even to 5 minutes time frame. It doesn't matter right now. In 5 minutes time frame, it will be also good. I just need to see pullback. For perfect entry, I could set or limit order, okay? But if you want to have confirmation, it might be better to wait for reaction, okay? But maybe I will set limit order maybe for better entry. Okay, let's do that. Because I don't have time to watch now the market for the entry, because I need to go somewhere. But we can set order for a limit order. So if the price will go back, my position will be activated. 5 minutes time frame. Let me just add a few more things. I need trend line for sure. Can be like this, but it was working like that. Okay. And this area, this zone over here, I want the price to come back into the zone. So I will set my order, limit order in this place right here. And let me just check where is the target. Target is at level 80736. 80736. Good. Copy, paste. This is our targets. Nice. Good. So how much can I get from this trade? Long position. If I'm gonna set order over here, look, I can place my stop loss quite low. Okay, I can place my stop loss over here. Let's do that. So advanced order, risk mode, pending order, limit order at level 80478. 78. I would prefer, if you can look at the charts, if you can watch the market, it's better to wait for the price to drop and after the reaction to open the position, okay? It will be better. But because I don't have time, this setup is looking good. I will set limit order, okay? So you know what to do. Of course, you're trading at your own risk, and this is not signal providing session. Just remember that. Okay, value, stop loss points. Yes, in points, how many pips we want over here? We got, come on, where is 12, 13 pips. Okay, so let's say 12 pips, so minus 120. That will be stop loss and take profit. Let's make 125. Okay. Or even 120. 130. Okay. And take profit percent. I want to risk 0.2. 0.2. Okay. So $2,000 my risk. Take profit will be in points, I think 240, something like that. Let's go. Buy limits. Let's check stop loss and take profits. Pending orders, USD CHF. Stop loss for $2,000. Take profit for $4,000. Sounds good for me. So the order is set. We just need to wait for activation. So I'm gonna leave it. Remember, guys, try to remove it before news. So we got news coming up in about 5 hours and 45 minutes. So later on, just remove orders before the news. Guys, that's it for this session. I don't think we're gonna find any more opportunities using all-in ASAP strategy. Later on, I will see you at our afternoon session when the US is opening, and we're gonna look for some opportunities using price action cycle. And we're gonna jump into 5 minutes time frame, maybe 3 minutes time frame, and we're gonna have a look at the futures contracts. Guys, so thank you for now and good luck with the trades. I will see you later, guys. Take care.